Good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone. Yay, happy ice cold Saturday. It is for sure. Started a few minutes early just to get things going and give people time to get their notice and get on over here. I have a new view for you guys on the machine, so hopefully that works really well. We'll see. Robin, hi Sue. Good morning, Sue, says Leah. Good morning, Sue, and everyone from Jenny. Jennifer Alexander, hello. Jude, good morning from Miley and me. Hello, Miley and me. That's so cute. Jesse, good morning. Nana, good morning. Jesse Gibson, hi everyone. Chris Yost, hey. Hi, Sue. There we go. Good morning, Sue from Georgette. I was reading as I was waiting that everyone's talking how cold it is. Yeah, no kidding. It's chilly for sure. For sure. Jennifer says, hi, Sue and Maui. Oh, you noticed. Maui insisted on coming down to the table he wants to watch. He has his hook and it's not broken, so he's pretty happy. I like it. Good morning from around the corner. Yeah, hello, Lynn. Hope everyone is staying warm. Yeah, I have the fireplace on today. Thank you very much. Uh, yeah, it's definitely cold. Welcome all, just join in the chat. We love you all. Very true. Isabel, hello. I heard Francis a little chilly over there. 23 in Paris. That's pretty chilly for sure. We can deal with it, but man, it's cold, I'm telling you. For sure. He says you're welcome, yes. Marion, hello from the Netherlands. Well, hello, long way away for sure. Um, yeah, it's been cold. Cars have been taking a long time to warm up. Oh my goodness. I have seat warmers on my new car, and that is the most lovely thing that's ever been created. Davina says warmer days next week. Yep, we're going to be in the plus next week. So, I have a few things to show you. I already introduced you to Maui. Oh, I gotta say my thing. So, hey everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue, and I'm from OML Embroidery. And today, we are going to be making this reversible, yes, reversible mug rug. And it's really cute. And it's easier than you think to do it. And it does have batting in it. And there's two ways of doing the batting. So that's the first thing that we're doing today. I wanted to show you guys this. I got this from Dime. So you know how much I absolutely love the bright colored variegated thread. This one has a lot of orange in it and yellow and a bright pink and a bright purple. And it is called Brighton Collection, and it's just a new one. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but picture that thread on this baby. Wouldn't that look good? Yeah. Wouldn't that look good? I was like, oh man, I love exquisite thread. So I'll have to design something specifically for this grouping of thread because, yeah. Show off your rose zipper bags in 3 sizes, fully lined, awesome. If you guys have made one, so for sure. Now, I wanted to show you a couple things. I can't remember if I showed you, but this is my octopus. His name is Kraken. He's not a kraken because I don't really know what a kraken is, but this is my octopus. And I really like him. He is so groovy. Look at all those colors. And just for fun, I did Thor's hammer, the old version of it. The lightning, I think, is my favorite so far. But I was just playing with it. I wanted some blues and I wanted the lightning to be purple sort of thing. But the octopus, yeah, I'm pretty happy with him. He looks a little grouchy, but that's okay. Maybe it's because I didn't put enough turquoise on him or purple, but look at those eyeballs, man. Aren't they cool? He looks like he's looking right at you. So that one was a lot of fun. I want to put this on a hoodie because I think that would be really cool on the back of a hoodie. So anyways, and then there's more. Wait, there's more. So this is the other thing. Now this is up on the website. And if you look at this, this is a owl mandala. And it turned out beautiful. I actually really like it. I think I would have liked to put brighter color on the owl, but that's okay. And I'd like to point out the green I picked is perfect. Perfect, perfect. And it all stitches out the green in one. There's no trims. Ha! There are some very, very cool connections in this one. And I also think this would look fantastic like on a bag or on the back of a hoodie. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, you can do it. It does one color and then it does the eyes and the beak and then the last is the green all in one. Yeah, if you ever want to learn how to make good connections, this is one of the best because you won't believe how I connected everything. It's so cool. I'm so proud of it. But yeah, isn't it cute? I really liked how it turned out. I was just playing around. So here is another reversible mug rug. I kept solid colors on it for no reason, but look at how good it looks on the back. So front or back? Front has a little more decoration and different color fabric, but on the back, So I'll be putting that one up, and the best one, you guys ready? Dun 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 dun. I love this guy. I love this guy. He is our Valentine's Day gnome. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I love it. I love it. And there's a heart on the back. So it's not particularly reversible, but when you guys are stitching this out, this is the last thing, and it goes through both, because normally when you do the satin stitches, that's it. But I wanted just one little heart on the back. I could trim that. One little heart on the back just to be different. Jill! Oh, Jill Scarsbrick, we haven't seen you for a long time. Welcome back. So this guy is super cute. He's not up yet, but he will be by the end of the day. The owl mandala is up already, so you can go and grab that. And I will put up Mr. Octopus and the Mjolnir, Thor's hammer with the lightning, because I think that would look good anywhere. Anywhere. So today, let's move everything. Today, we are going to work on this, but I'm going to do this a little bit differently. Now, I do have, look at all these different colored bobbins. I bought them on Amazon, and it has a whole bunch of different colored browns, golds, whatever, so you can match it up. But today, I'm going to do everything in white. Why not? I'm going to do solid colors. So I picked kind of a batik, bright colors. So this is going to be the hearts and the quilting design on the hearts. Isn't that stunning? With a high contrast white around it. And the back is going to be Tula Pink, kind of fleece. I guess it's fleece. So it's going to be red and white. So I think this is going to turn out really well. Now, for the batting, the instructions say that you put the batting on after. So the 3 hearts are stitched out right on the water-soluble stabilizer. And then at the end, you put the batting and the background fabric. But I'm going to do it a little differently today just to see if it works, because you might want a little more puffiness with the batting underneath it. See, it's kind of flat. It's still pretty and everything, but it's kind of flat, if you can see that. So we're going to try it this way. It is much easier to do it on the back, but we will figure it out. So this is what we have so far. A little bit of trimming. Not too bad though. And I'm going to be using a white bobbin. I just thought the colors look really cute. Oh, and by the way, if sales go up to 50 for this mug rug and it's only $4, then I will give everybody a free mug rug. And it's not one that you've seen, and it's cute, and it's Valentine's Day heart one, and it's super easy to do. So get shopping, get your friends shopping. You can get, 2 mug rugs for $4. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. So let's go over to the machine and get the right camera. There's our new view. And let's see what I have here. What do I have? 5x7 hoop. That's what we're doing. Bobbin police. We are good, man. We are good. I just changed the bobbin, so we got a full bobbin of that. And I have water-soluble stabilizer, 7511 needle. I have red thread in. Now, I know I told you guys that I was doing everything in white, but if I do everything in white, y'all aren't going to be able to see it. So I am going to do it in a brighter color. So I don't recommend that because the white might not cover everything over. We don't know, but I'm okay with that just so you guys can see it. Googly eyes. Yeah. Aren't they cute? I like it. Unless she's covered up like that. So in my experiment, I'm just going to put the batting down. Now, again, in the instructions, it says put it underneath, but I'm going to try this and see if it makes a difference. So regardless of where you have your batting, the first step is placement. And we are going to start with the heart that's on the left-hand side. So probably the biggest. And let's see, see, I just took a guess at it. And you won't be able to trim this batting until the end. So there we go. And hopefully there's another one. Yep, okay. So let's do blue for this one. Now these are just charm squares. They happen to fit perfectly. Love it. There we go. Now we're going to stitch it down. Again, I'm using red so you guys can see it. I guess white, I could start with white now. But I'm not going to keep changing it back. Woo! Almost close. Not too bad. It's going to stitch it down twice. Now, even though these hearts are overlapping, we're still going to do a full heart so we don't have any problems with all. Doesn't that look good? I think it looks good. So let's go back to the desk because we need to trim this. And here we are. I gotta move this back a little bit. So I'm liking the blue. I think that's kind of awesome. So I'm not trimming the batting. I am just gonna trim this, and I'm probably gonna have to change my thread. Winner at Fabric Chicken. Yeah, it was kind of distant Fabric Chicken. It wasn't that close. I've been closer. I win and lose. You know how it is. So take your time trimming. And like I said, don't trim out the batting yet because you don't want to get it wrong and cut too much off. So just focus on your hearts. Pretend the batting's not here for sure. And hey, we are looking good. What do you guys think so far? Yeah, looking good. I do like it. There we go. So not a bad trimming day today. Not bad at all. So let's go back to the machine. And we're going to put it back in. And now we are going to do the quilting, and I'm going to take the red off, and we're going to have to suffer a little bit with this for you guys to be able to see, but I just want to leave it like this. Ooh, I got to show you guys the close-up view too while this is working. I did move the camera, and it's not too bad, I don't think. People were complaining about the camera view, so I decided to try to fix it. Okay, so let's go camera close, which I think is great, and watch it stitch. There we go. So I think the white is going to look fantastic on the blue. So it's not going to do the stitching on the whole heart, just the parts that are showing. If you don't want to do the quilting at all, then don't. It's okay. You don't have to, for sure. Let's see, can we put more light on the subject? Oh, that does look a bit better. There we go. So, are there any questions, guys? Any questions at all? Anything? This is kind of a cool one because it's reversible, right? And I like that. Made it back on time now to catch up. Good morning from a chilly down east Maine. Yeah, it's chilly all right. It's gonna get a little warmer though. That's cool. I love this batik, how it works there. Doesn't that look good? Yeah, that is a nice view. I turned the my light on it, so I think it will look better. And I think next we'll do the pink. So what we're gonna do for the next two hearts is we are going to do the same steps. Regardless if you put the batting at the beginning or at the end. And I'll tell you when at the end you put it. So, reversible though, which I think is really cute. So you can have colored parts or flip it over and have all one color. When will the gnome Valentine mug rug be available? I'm going to try to get it up today, if not tomorrow. I just have to do the instructions and then get it all packed up. I have a couple more actually that I want to put up, but I will get at it. See, now it does make a difference because it makes it a little puffy there. Either way, it's a nice design. It's a nice, heart. I kind of like it. So, makes a little bit, it depends what you like for your quilting. So now we're doing the second heart, and I know you guys really can't see the lines, but so I think pink, the hot pink, the hot pink. And there we go. And that's gonna look so good with the white. I don't want to play chicken, but we should be good. So, fabric down, stitch it down. There we go. Susan Williams, thanks for joining us, as always. Oh yeah, the white's gonna look good on that. So there are color stops if you guys didn't notice, so you can change the colors. The only time you need to change the bobbin is when we are doing the covering satin stitches. Then do change your bobbin. But I just wanted to try something different, you know. So you can do the stitching, the quilting stitches, and then trim it, but I'm going to trim it right now because everybody knows what happens when I try a shortcut. Everybody knows what happens. Everything for sure. Looks like crystals. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? I really like it. So just plain white thread, it's nothing fancy. I'd like to point out that you guys can use a little bit of Kingstar Metallic here and there on this. I think it would look amazing. Always remember, take your time trimming. I know I do it backwards. This duckbill, the nom-nom part, is supposed to slide over this, but it's not rocket science. I just do whatever's comfy, whatever gives you the best thing. I do have the pointy end get stuck sometimes, but meh, I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. So, a little bit more. The better you trim, the better your applique is going to be. So now this heart is tacked down so we don't have to worry about accidentally picking it up and cutting it, because you won't do that because it's all solidly down. Beautiful so far. I'm liking the bright colors. So let's go back. We'll do needle, the close-up needle, so we can see these stitches. And I'm just keeping white. I'm just gonna keep white on everything, just to be a little different. I like to be different. So this should be, it's kind of a echo quilting stitch. I kind of like it. Oh, it looks great in the white. Loving it, loving it. So any colors would look good. I used some striped fabric and it still looked good. So anything goes on this, I'm pretty sure. This happens to be from the same charm square. I actually used this fabric on one of my favorite designs that I made, the fish. Do you guys remember the fish? I love it. I love it. Love the quilting, says Isabel. Thank you very much. I like it. That looks really good. Now the quilting on the last one, I'm excited to see it on the red. So very nice. So having the batting there didn't really make a huge difference at all. So, okay, now we're doing the third one, and we're gonna do placement, because, yeah. Metallic thread would be beautiful, yep. It would be on any of the quilting. So there we go, outline. I know it's a bit confusing with the white. Put your fabric down. So it's basic applique, which is really cool. It's not hard to do. And look how quickly this has come together. I'm really happy with it. And I think you guys will be too. It's a lot of fun. So you can almost use scraps. Oh yeah, that red's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Pretty, pretty. Great quilting. I know I love quilting. All right, let's go back to the desk and trim out the last heart. So we're on the last heart here, which is nice. So I'm gonna turn it around. And yes, I always take my hoop off of the machine to trim, so I can turn it instead of trying to turn me. I can turn the hoop around to get a great angle to make it trim better. So if you're in a rush to do your embroidery, just don't do it. It's not the way to do it. You'll make mistakes that'll frustrate you and the whole bit. I like how that part turned out. So I am still leaving the batting. I'm gonna do the quilting first. Let's go back to the machine and let's look at this beautiful quilting coming together. It's like flowers. It's so pretty. Oh, I could have done a better trimming there. Oh well. Oh well. All right, stitch away, my love. Joanne, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. The time for stitching this is 17 minutes. There's 10,000 stitches on it, so it's really not bad. Jill Scarsberg, thank you very much. You guys rock. Keeping me going. I've been working really hard coming up with new stuff, so I'm fond of the mug rugs, especially Mr. Gnome. He's awesome. But the octopus, I think the octopus is probably one of my favorites. Or maybe the owl. The owl has such dramatic eyes. I don't know. This one, I think, it's a fairly intense quilting design. I think that would look amazing in gold. Just that. I think it really would. Just saying, just me maybe. This mug rug is stunning. Well, thank you, Robin. We will flip it to the back when it's done, and you guys will see that it's reversible, and I thought that was a cool thing. There's not too many reversible mug rugs, for sure. Rebecca, thank you very much. Thanks for being you. Woohoo! Oh, doesn't that white look pretty on it? Contrasting colors. It is quite the quilting design, but I think it adds to it, for sure. Yes, thank you everybody for helping out. Much appreciated. Bit of a struggle here. I have a leaky basement, which isn't good. Working on that. Everything else is great though. I have moved my whole office around and I'm really happy with it. It's really nice. So it becomes a half of it is my office, the other half is a second living room, which is really nice. And then I gotta get everything sorted out, but that'll take time. That will take time. Okay, I really, really like that quilting stitch on it. I think that's really nice. It looks great with the red background on it. So contrasting is the key for that one. Gold or silver is really gonna look great too. I'm sure I sure don't stand alone when we all say we love and appreciate you. Yay! Yay! Isabel, the quilting on the heart looks like Norwegian designs on sweaters. I thought so too. I think they call it Fair Isle, or we call it Fair Isle. And I like it. But I just thought, yeah, add interest to it. Are there any days digitizing classes scheduled yet? No, but there will be. That's my bad. Okay, so the next step that we see is an outline of the whole thing. And that's our cue to put on batting. If you're doing it this way, batting goes first. And then the background fabric with the pretty side facing down. Now I already put my batting in just to see. I think either way is good. I don't think we need to worry, but I just wanted to see. And put it down. And it's really nice because you can see through. Do you guys ever try doing that? You can see through and you know where it is. So we're going to stitch this down. And then we get to the pretty part. There we go. That quilting is spectacular. Well, thank you. I love coming up with quilting stuff. 5 years, Rebecca. Has it been that long? I know, so much has happened. This is my love. This is my passion. I absolutely love embroidery and creating it. So it's been a lot of fun. So now, before we start doing the cover stitches, we gotta trim stuff up. And I always check the back. You guys can't quite see it. I'll do it at the desk. I always check the back to make sure nothing got, folded over or anything like that. So if you put the batting on the back, you'd be cutting your background fabric and the batting at the same time, but I did it a little differently. So whatever you guys prefer, it's easy either way. So I just wanted to show everyone. Now I did another thing I'm going to do. Anything I'm stitching out, I'm going to do a time-lapse video on it. And I did it on a couple of the designs, so I'll try to get those edited and up because I think they're really fun to watch. Put a little bit of our groovy music to it, and it's just kind of neat. It's just a lot of, fun. Elizabeth, late to the party. Well, we're glad you made it to the party. This is our reversible mug rug that we're doing. So the back, that's nicely trimmed. Now we can trim out the batting on the front because I'm doing it different than the instructions. So it's a little bit backwards kind of thing, but it's not too bad either. It's easy to do. So carefully trim. Try not to, you know, be too dramatic about it, and pull, because you don't want anything to move, especially for this part, because we want the covering stitches to look good. So again, you can do the cover stitches in different colors, and remember to change out your bobbin to match or close to each color. I am going to be bold and different, and I'm going to do everything just in white. I do have colored bobbins, my cheater bobbins, but I just wanted to see what this looks like. So I've got bold kind of batik fabric in bright colors, and I think it's going to look great. Now I just want to fix up a few parts. Well, get my get out of jail free ones lines in a minute, so we'll see. I'm just going to leave it and see. I snipped into the blue fabric a little bit there, so I have to remember to switch my bobbins to colored thread bobbins. Yes, but if you're doing it like this, you'll probably remember, I think. So now we're going to start. Whew, here we go. So this is the first cover stitch. Bring it closer. There we go. So just white for me. See how well I did here. So this is the zigzag that we know and love, and this is your chance to make sure it's all going to fit in properly. And I did okay. Might be a smidge out on the top, but that's okay. Now it's only doing partial parts because they are overlapping. What's the good idea? Yes. We can keep Sue really busy with ideas. Well, I agree. We could start something in the group that, you know, ideas and what you guys want. I will make what you guys want, because that'll make the sales better if you're buying what you want, rather than what I come up with. Although I come up with some pretty cool stuff too. I think anyways, pretty cool stuff. The white is looking good. Hopefully Sue sees this suggestion. Did I miss it? Great idea. Yeah, it scrolled up. So I'm always up for suggestions. You guys know I'm here for you. And that's not going to let me scroll up. No. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm on a Mac. There we go. Have you thought about making your quilting designs we use for fills our block quilting and varies? Yeah, that's a great idea. It is. I would like to do more quilting designs. Quilt blocks, yes. We love all your designs, Sue. Well, thank you. I'm very creative, thinking outside the box, and like I said, this is my absolute passion. Oh, isn't that beautiful with the white? Oh, I'm liking that very much. I really like that. But you can match the colors, you can play around with colors. Quilt blocks would be neat to use for pillows and tables runner if you don't want to make full quilts. What I used to do when I was making the quilt blocks, like the MEEP, machine embroidered English paper piecing, is that I made the blocks and then a quilt block to match, which is nice. Now, if you're doing different colors, you change your thread color right now and you change your bobbin. I'm gonna do white. So I'm not changing anything. Oh man, I love this guy. That's awesome. Got my BL flare yesterday. Can't wait to play. Ah, the fills are gorgeous. Thank you. This is like a contour fill. I like using it. I guess you call it echo in different things. So there we go. For those who checked in after the demo started today, before to check out this new owl. Oh, everyone loves the owl mandala design. I do have another one that I've made, so I should get to it for sure. I love stuffies and finger puppets. I have made many for my grandchildren as gifts. Always a hit for the kids. Yeah, it would be. I don't have any grandkids, so I probably don't think that way enough. So, I mean, that's a grand suggestion. So yes, I think quilt blocks. I don't necessarily enjoy the never-ending quilting. I don't know. But I can. Quilt blocks are fun. Like, I did a gnome quilt, and it had gnomes as the quilt blocks, the quilting. And I thought that was really cool. It looked really good. So this is almost done. Again, I said 17 minutes. You can change the bobbin color or just do it all in one. It's quick and easy, and I think it looks really good, really good. I'll be making quite a few of these for Nurses Week, and in the hearts I will put Love Your Nurse. Beautiful, beautiful. You could do it even on the red one. This one, actually, it would look good if you did it in a contrasting color. This one is a bit busy. The blue one, you can't see what I'm pointing at. The blue one might be a little bit busy, but yes, absolutely great idea. And you know, nurses really appreciate any kind of a thank you, so that is a great idea. I still have my piles for hospice. You know, it's nice. You can also make stuffies to go along with your bag and change the bag to a playhouse. Now that would be fun, wouldn't it? That would be fun. I love making toys. That would be fun. Great ideas, guys. Got to, who was our official idea taker downer? I can't remember. We must start something in the group that people can add to. Maybe a file, something like that. All right, now we're on the last heart. Again, change bobbin, change thread color, or be like me and just leave it. I just wanted to see how good it would look. I probably could have trimmed a little better there. We're not going to worry about it. It's the perfect size too. The mug rug isn't too big or too small, and I kind of like that. And there's a lot of stitching, but it's not overwhelming amount of stitching, and I can't wait to see the back side of it. Yay! A Google document. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Start a list in the group for ideas. Yeah, I'm up for anything, guys. There is nothing I can't do. So if you can think of it, if you can imagine it, I can do it. That's my, I used to say that about patches. Yeah, I've made amazing patches off of scribbles on a napkin out in, you know, Afghanistan, and they, from a picture. So if I can do that for 20 years, I can come up with stuff. I'm really loving the midnight stuff right now. They just make me happy. I think they're just so cool. So I have a few more of those that I want to do. But other than that, I did all of these. I designed all these mug rugs in one day. So Noah's Ark bag with animals. That's a great idea. Super. I love it. Little stuffed animals. One of my goals is a stuffed animal dash hound because, well, I don't even need to say why. Because Actually, what I'd really like to do is a bag, a zipper bag that is a wiener dog. I haven't figured it out yet. I will be working on it eventually. It's always on the, like, in the corner of my mind. I'll figure it out, but that's what I want. I used to have one when I was a kid, and I absolutely loved it. I suppose it wouldn't be too difficult though. A little bit of sewing. I think that sort of thing would be fun. Fleece monsters, I love making those. Bjorn wasn't my design, but the other one was, the one-eyed monster. He was good. Happy music, you guys ready? There we go. I love it. I love this. I'm so excited. Let's see, go back to the desk. I'm so excited, guys. Look at those colors and everything. My twins have twin dachshunds and they would love it. Dachshunds rock. Okay, you guys ready for the backside? How pretty is that? Now that's just fleece that I used. So it is literally a convertible, reversible mug rug. It looks just as good on the back as it does on the front. Now I just trimmed the little cuttings. And you really can't tell. It looks so great. A little bit, I could have trimmed a little bit better. That would be cool with metallic thread. Yeah, for sure. That would be so cute. I have friends that have dachshunds. I know, I love my dachshunds. I just have one. Well, that's what OML, if you guys didn't know, that's what OML stands for. It's, when I started the business, I had 3 weenies, and it was Oscar, Maya, and Lena Wieners. So if you don't get it, watch an old commercial and sing the song, because all the kids did. But that's what OML stands for. And I love my weenie dogs. I have my Odie boy left. He's 13 and pretty spry so far. He's still the boss, so he's good. And I just trimmed that just a little bit. Now this is water-soluble stabilizer, so we know we're going to put it in some hot water. Take the bulk of it off, but don't get too close to the satin stitches. This is just so we can see it. So this is the front, and this is the back. Each are nice. I'm an Oscar Mayer wiener. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Beth, love this. Already purchased. Thank you. Thank you. So get sales up to 50 and you guys will get a free mug rug. Oh, Judy Quilt. There you go. That's what everyone would sing for sure. Roxanne, that's a wonderful idea. Do hearts red, white, and blue and give to veterans on Valentine's Day. Now, wouldn't they love that? Wouldn't they love that? I think that's a great idea. So which side do you like better, the front or the back? It's kind of a toss-up, isn't it? The red and the white looks fantastic. It also looks fantastic with colors. I could have done a little better with the bobbins, but there you go. You could also use a wet wrap or paintbrush so you don't have to soak it. I like to soak it so it doesn't get stiff when it gets wet. So yeah, you don't have to. You can just, wet the edge of it. So there we go. Betty Turner waiting on the Kraken, the octopus. Well, let's bring him back in because everyone seems kind of thrilled with him. Isn't that cool? I love him. That's one of my favorite things. I will get him up on the website for you, and I'll get these two. Now this one is also reversible, by the way, and I think it's awful cute. Red and white hearts for our veterans. Back to the owl. Oh, I love the owl. I love him. Could you put backing on before doing the quilting? You could, and make it completely reversible with different colors. Sure, you could do that. I thought the back just plain was just nice, but yeah, if you put the quilting on, Why not? Great idea. Try it and let us know how it works. That's a great experiment. I like the pink and the dark purple. I thought that was nice. But again, reversible. And I think that's a lot of fun. The gnome isn't, but I wanted a little heart in the back. So just a little surprise at the back. Yet the gnome stitches out really nice. I should have put like a polka dot hat on him. So yeah, go over to omlembroidery.com and I'll keep an eye on the sales, and you guys can get a free Valentine's one that's also reversible. So I think you'll like that. I don't know which side I like better. Almost the red one. It's so pretty. So I'll get all these stuff up on the website. I got to make a color chart for this. And thanks everyone for watching. Get everyone to get this design. It's easy but absolutely gorgeous. And you guys can do many of them, and they're great to give away, and use scraps too. So I will get on to more stuff. We got to start doing some classes. That's my fault. We'll do some classes and we'll get some stuff done, and I'll keep working on the stuff I love. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye.